Oh my besties, welcome back to my page. See your girl Muse, like how you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from right now. I'm about to share a story. This story in fact, is a very shocking story. This story happened in Ondo, Akure State. It's a story about a young woman that beat her child that is 2.5 years old. This is not a story that the child is living with someone else. This is not a story that the child, it may be someone, a neighbor or a friend to the mother, beat her up. This is like a child being beaten by her own mother that carried her 9 months. This lady brutally beat, like, if you see, oh God, I have to use some things to cover this baby's face. So when I upload it, they won't violate my page. Because if you look at this little baby, you might think that she was hit by a motorcycle, or maybe this baby had a terrible accident or was hit by a car. No, she was brutally beaten up by her mother. And what happened? Her mother called her. They started doing homework. So she was asked to read number 1 to 200. Imagine a 2.5 years old girl. Imagine telling her to read 1 to 200 numbers. Besties. Asking this little baby to count, not just to read, oh, to count number 1 to 200. A little baby of 2.5 years. And when she failed to do so, she couldn't count from 1 to 200. This woman that I don't know if she have a mental problem. I think Nigerians, they should start looking into this mental issue. They should have a rehab or a center where mothers, wives, in fact, women should be taken there for to for mental check, for mental check up. Because what will you tell me that a mother will beat brutally, beat her own child in such manner because the baby could not count 1 to 200. She went and carried this stick that they use to turn gari. You know, when you're making your gari, that stick, that wooden stick, this is what this woman used, and we beat this little baby mercilessly, like someone, like an arm, even if it's an armed robber. An armed robber have not been beaten in such manner, because when I saw this picture, I'm like, did this, is it that maybe she was, like I said earlier, did any motorcycle hit this little child? Is it just beating? Best is if you see beating, if you see this baby's face, if you see the head, if you see the neck, if you see everywhere swelled up, a mother. Even if you are depressed or you are frustrated, will you lay it on a little baby? These things, this particular story basis I'm sharing right now happened in Akure in Ondo State. And when people rush, normally people, neighbors, they rushed down, they were like, Cisco, why are you beating this little child? And when she was confronted, she confessed. She said yes, because the baby could not count 1 to 200. Eh? Then you want to kill her. Imagine people did not come to the rescue of that little child. Imagine she slumped there and died. So this one would just open her mouth to tell people, "Oh, why I killed my child is because my child could not count 1 to 200. Eh? When you were in school, how many did you count? Best is, I don't know. I don't know. So many stories on my table. If it's not anger, it's violence, it's this, is that. What is actually going on? Like, sometimes when I see all these stories, I will sit and I will start meditating, I will start thinking, I will say, what have gone wrong? What have gone wrong? What have gone wrong, besties? Do you know the thing is, a neighbor to this woman said that this had been happening repeatedly. That is not the first, is not the second, is not the third, that this one have been beating this little child. I don't understand. Your own child. Why would you hate your child so much? And there is a number that I've been putting up here. The number is, I don't know if you can reach out to me. This number that someone that, if you can see an NGO or someone to report to, this is a number you can contact and talk with the person directly that will take them to this woman's house. Because this neighbor of ours said this have been happening. This is not the first time. this woman is beating this child to this level, to this extent. And from this very picture I saw, it's too much. That child needs to be taken away from that woman. Ah, seriously. They need to take that child away from that mad woman. I don't know if she's mad or something. They need to take that child away from her before she kills her. If you cannot train up your child, then you're not ready. Ah, best is after watching this video, if you have anything like, if you have any connection with any NGO, reach out to me on the comment section. If you have any question, reach out to me on the comment section. If you have anything to contribute to this story, reach out to me on the comment section. If you are not following this page, if you have not subscribed, please do so for more interesting stories. Yes, I have them a lot on my table to share with you guys. So stay tuned. I keep on telling you my besties, stay safe. Please stay safe out there, wherever you are, wherever you're watching me. Stay safe and always watch your back because a lot is already going on in this country. We all need to be careful, prayerful, watchful. Thank you for watching. See you guys again in my next video. I really appreciate. Love you guys. See you again. Bye. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye, guys.